One really common question that we get in onboarding is what makes up a good onboarding task versus a bad onboarding task? And obviously, all tasks kind of relate to your process and to your business, but there are some general best practices that we can share. Ultimately, good tasks are super clear, they are action oriented, and they are concise so that a customer can complete them. Scheduling some sort of call is part of most people's process, so let's look at an example of a good and bad task in that world. So on the left here, we have what we would consider a good task. The title is super clear and it's action oriented. Schedule your kickoff call. The description explains both how and why I would go do the thing. The why is an important little subtle reminder to get customers to take action. And then the scheduling of the actual call itself is an embedded calendar, so I don't even have to leave my plan to do that thing. Now, on the right here is a really bad version of a similar task. The title is not very clear, it just says kickoff call. It actually says that we will email you to find time, so now we're removing ourselves from the plan and having another conversation elsewhere. The customer can't really complete the action within this task, so they don't necessarily know what to go do. And then there's this random link to a knowledge base, which I get everyone wants to share their content and their information, but it adds further confusion to this task and makes it less clear what we actually want customers to do. So instead of on the left, where I can easily schedule the task and get done with it, on the right hand side here, now I have to wait for something else to happen. I'm being distracted with a link to a knowledge base that might or might not be related to that kickoff call. And it's not very clear what my part in this task is, ultimately making it hard for me to complete it. So remember, good tasks allow customers to understand what the action is, it explains to them why they need to do that thing, and then it gives them a chance to easily finish that task.